Hi guys. Um, good morning, all of you. Oh, sorry. Good evening, all of you guys. Sorry. Hope all of you can hear me. Anyone, guys? Can you please confirm? Is I'm audible, guys?
Yeah, you are audible.
All right. Right. So, guys, this is Vamsi Krishna here. So, I'm as a faculty member for various technologies. So, my main specialization is on data science, and you know that, right? The latest trends: data science, machine learning, deep learning, AI, generative AI. We have something called as an agentic AI. So, these are all my main expertise, guys. Okay, but this training program, because I was an expert in AI development. Mainly my expertise in the AI development. But this classroom, whatever this training program was there, so that is mainly not on AI development, which is going to be based on the AI tools. Okay. So that means we are going to learn. So I was expertise in both of them. I know how to develop an AI tool and how to utilize an AI tool. So here we are not learning about how to develop an AI tool, but how to utilize an AI tool we are going to learn here, guys. Okay. So before just starting with the session, just before going ahead, so I just want to know a few points from your side also, guys. So like obviously nowadays everyone is using some AI tools, guys, in a different perspective, in a different context that are using. So, anyone, guys, from your side, can you just introduce yourself? I just want to, not all, everyone, at least two people, just introduce yourself and at least some AI tools which you are using, at least not using really, but at least you have an idea about what are the different types of AI tools are there. Anyone from your side, please?
Yeah, myself Anil Alam.
Yes, Anil. Yeah, good evening. Yeah,
Yeah, good
please.
evening.
Hmm.
I'm using AI tools like ChatGPT. The
Okay.
only tool I'm using as of now is ChatGPT.
Okay, so what you will do in ChatGPT? Basically, just an idea about that.
Uh, just I will write some prompts
Okay.
and
Hmm.
and get the answers from the ChatGPT and use those answers in my daily development.
Okay,
So
that means what kind of an prompts you will give? Just asking to write a code or any other else?
yeah, yes. Just I want a code for this.
Okay, okay. So you are using the ChatGPT only for which is going to be code generation.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Any other
And
tools? Any other
so
AI tools you use?
one question I have, I've
Yes,
been
please.
hearing one question. I do
Mm-hmm.
not know the answer for that, and I
Mm-hmm.
don't know what to say. Just wants to
Mm-hmm.
check with you.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So people are asking me,
Mm-hmm.
have you worked on AI?
Mm-hmm.
What does it mean? Are you going to cover this in the latter days?
Yes, we are going to cover. See, there are going to be two perspectives are there. So I don't know what is your role. So they're asking about with perspective your role.
So my I have 18 years of experience in Java.
Okay.
So currently I'm working as an architect.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm just giving some interviews. In
Mm-hmm.
those interviews, they asked me, "Have you
Mm.
worked on AI?"
Okay. Okay.
Because I know that I've been working in using ChatGPT.
Mm-hmm.
So I do not know. Apart from that, is there anything else is there to answer that question, or are they just asking about how to use the AI tools like ChatGPT? That I
No,
do
no,
not know. So
no,
just
no.
wants to check with.
Actually, as part of your experience and you are being an architect level,
Yeah.
so maybe they are talking about how to, as part of a AI development, they are asking about that, not like
Okay.
an AI uses of AI tools.
Okay.
Because you are highly experienced in 18 years on Java, that you are working as an architect, right? So
Yeah.
they're asking about like, do you have any experience in development of any AI tools or AI technology you are working with that? So it is completely development of AI, not the usage of AI.
What do you mean by AI tools? Like tools like ChatGPT?
Like what, whenever we are talking about this course, whatever the course we are going to learn as part of this particular course, we are
Mhm.
going to learn how to use the various AI tools we are going to use this.
Like,
Like ChatGPT, not only ChatGPT, there are so many tools we are going to be using them. Like you know
okay.
that, right? Like a how to like for example, how to how to write an email, or which is going to be how to generate a video, how to generate some kind of an audios. So
Okay.
just those kind of an AI tools. Not only that, it's a kind of an summary, how to make some summary of the videos, how to use the notebook LLMs we want to use, how to use the Gamma, how to use the Gemini. So just
Okay.
we are going to be using. So ChatGPT, I think you are aware about because I'm expecting that you are 18 years of experience, so you may have an idea about what is going to be ChatGPT. Have you heard about any custom GPTs have you created?
No, no.
No. So do you have the idea that you can do a lot of things in the which is going to be in ChatGPT? Not only you are asking a question, you are giving a prompt and you are getting a question actually.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but that is not the actual procedure, right? So using the ChatGPT is beyond that. You can do a lot of things by using ChatGPT.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay.
I know we can do a lot,
Mm.
but I haven't got a chance
Work
to
on
work
that.
in that.
Okay, okay, fine. We'll see. We'll see. Here, it's very short-term course because see, mainly for what is the main idea about this AI tools is nothing but mainly two things. One is going to be to improve your productivity. To increase your productivity, we can use this particular AI tools. And second thing is going to be some kind of an personal interest will be there. Some people we are having an interest. See, nowadays we are generating some kind of an presentations we are creating. So how much struggle we used to do. So how much struggle we used to have to create some kind of a PPTs for the training programs. But nowadays it is going to be just a 5 minutes topic. It's just a 5 minutes. I can create some kind of an which is going to be presentation. What is the main purpose of that? It is increasing my productivity. So just within a few seconds of time, if any changes are required, instead of spending a lot of time, so I'm making the AI tools to create this kind of a the presentations what I'm creating there. So it is a very simple, a small short-term course, mainly to utilize your AI tools. What are the different types of AI tools which will help you in your workplace or your personal, which is going to be. Some people are having a personal interest is there, so they want to use some kind of an AI tools or they want to generate some videos. So you see that in YouTube, you will see a lot of AI videos will be there. Sir, I also want to some generate such kind of an AI tool. So different people will have a different interest will be there. So depending either on the personal interest or to improve your productivity at your workplace. Okay, fine. Yes. So somebody is asking about yes, absolutely perplexity. It is going to be perplexity. So all of the tools are almost all same, guys. So we'll generalize. We'll generalize the which is going to be ChatGPT or whether it is going to be we are having a Google Gemini is there or we have a Microsoft Copilot is there or some kind of an perplexity. So almost all of them are going to be comes under. I think you may heard about that because I was into the AI development and all these things. I know that they are called as nothing but LLMs, what we are going to call it as large language models. So ChatGPT or whether it is a Google, whatever it may be, Google Gemini or whatever you call it as, they're all comes under LLMs only. So every LLM works in the same way. So slightly they works in a small different way. Their particular their accuracy, their capabilities may be different, but all of them are going to be LLM. So if you learn one LLM model, guys, remaining LLMs are going to be the same as it is. Okay, fine. Okay, so yes, anyone's? Yes, yes, please. Thanks, Anil. Yes, anyone else, guys? Anyone else who has having any idea about any other AI tools you are using? Anyone? Yes, guys. We every days nowadays everyone is using a lot of AI tools.
Uh,
At
you men
least,
you mentioned it is a short-term course.
yes.
How much? What is the duration?
It's a hardly 1 month.
One.
Mm. It is only usage of AI tools, not development of AI tools.
Yeah, yeah, got it, got it.
Development of AI tools is different. So it is almost a 6 months course it is going to be, which includes maths, statistics, programming. These are all going to be there. This is only just an a usage of AI tools, how to use a different AI tools for your, which is going to be for your productivity. So to improve your productivity, to want to do some task in automated way, we can do that, guys. We can use this kind of an the AI tools, whatever we are going to learn here now. Right. Anyone else, guys? No one. Any, at least I want to know like what type of AI tools you are using. Any idea about that? Just I want to know.
Hi sir, this is Jagdish.
Yes, take this, please.
Actually, I am also using the ChatGPT
Okay.
for various purposes. Like
Okay.
if I have any doubt, and I
Mm,
am also asking about coding and what is
mm,
the future technology, so on.
okay.
So, which is the help for the
Mm,
more helpful the developers?
okay.
Is it required? So on. So but I am more using ChatGPT only.
Okay. So, okay, I'll ask you one small question. So you can do the same thing in Google search also, right? Why you are using a ChatGPT? What is the difference?
Actually, yeah, right. Google is taking uh, it's taking some time, but
Mm,
actually ChatGPT generates in a very fast, and it
mm,
also if you need any help, like uh, if you want, I will generate this type of so just like if you ask what is the future of web developers, is
mm,
it
mm,
AI is required? If you ask
mm.
ChatGPT, then it gives answer, and it also in a helpful way. It
Okay.
will ask just like will you suggest me some other ways,
Mm,
like
mm, mm.
some uh, career path, like
Okay.
that's
Okay.
why it is more helpful.
Okay. Okay. So it is working like a chatbot, right? It's
Yeah.
working like a
Yes.
chatbot. So, yes. Yes, Jagdish.
Sir, one more thing, and
Mm.
actually I have one doubt.
Yes,
And
please.
irrespective of this course,
Mm.
I saw your one more thing, and apply generative AI,
Okay.
which is starting on 19th of this
Mm, mm.
month,
Yes,
and how
please.
it is helpful for the developers.
That is a
Uh,
development part. There we are going to create just like a chat GPT kind of applications. We are creating our own, which is going to be a kind of an applications. We are creating them. That
okay.
is actually the AI, which is going to be the generative AI development part, what we can say that. Same like how the chat GPT works and how the same thing, we can also create our own, which is going to be an applications. We are going to create that. In this class, we are not going to create it. That's a little bit Python based. We have to have some Python knowledge, maths, stats, some NLPs and all these things. That is a technical concept. Here it is going to be some kind of an, which is going to be just like our normal, see, whenever we want to create do some kind of an applications in real time, so it's not a part of a development, but how can you use these particular AI tools in a different aspects to improve your, which is going to be productivity. So just a simple question I'll ask you guys. For example, tomorrow you have an interview. For example, guys, tomorrow you have an interview on, for example, like for example, let us say a C language, or for example, something like, okay, you are saying that somebody is saying on Java, or somebody is saying that it is in some other, which is going to be. So generally, for example, how do you generally use the internet or how to use the chat GPT for, which is going to be for preparation of your interview, guys? Anyone guys? How do you do the preparation? How you can utilize the chat GPT for, which is going to be preparation of an interview? Yes, please. Anyone?
Just like
Mm,
I would like to ask the ChatGPT to act
mm,
like an interviewer and ask me
mm.
some related questions,
Okay.
and this is my answer.
Okay. So I will open the chat GPT. Okay, fine. Okay. So what shall I do? I think all of you have an idea about this, guys. Right? So recently on November first week, so they have given a chat GPT Go as a free. You can use a chat GPT Go for the free. Instead of using a free edition, you can use it. Okay, fine. So what can I help with? Okay. So can you please answer this? What shall I do?
Sir, there is a voice mode is
Okay.
there.
Which one? First one or second one?
Second one.
Second one, absolutely. This is going to be nothing but it's a voice mode, guys. So what is this voice mode is going to do is just like it can directly act like an interviewer, and it can answer the questions, not only give the questions and it not only ask the questions, it is also going to explain how correctly your answers are and how to answer them also. We can just give that particular applications there. So I think some of you are using this, use the voice mode also, guys, right? So use that particular voice mode. So you can ask different options will be there. So you can ask it, guys. So there are different settings will be there. You can just go for some.
Please don't hesitate to let me know.
Hi there. I just want to share how. Hey, I'm ready to hit the ground running.
Hey, what's up? Feel free to ask me. Hi there. Nice to meet you.
Hey there. I've got a.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, it's great.
Hi, glad to meet you. I think we're going to do great work together. Where should we start?
Hi, I'm having an interview tomorrow. Just a minute. Yeah. Hi, I'm having an interview tomorrow on Java. So please, can you act like an interviewer and ask them few questions on the Java? I'm having an experience of 2 years, and please try to correct my answers also, please.
Absolutely. Let's do a little Java mock interview then. I'll ask you a question. You can answer as you would in an interview, and I'll give you some feedback. Here we go. First question, can you explain the concept of the Java virtual machine and why it's important?
I was not sure about that. Can you explain it?
Of course. So the Java virtual machine, or JVM, is basically what allows Java programs to run on any device or operating system. It takes the Java bytecode, which is sort of a compiled version of your Java code, and it interprets or compiles it on the fly into...
Hi, glad to meet you. I think we're going to...
That's why we say Java is write once, run anywhere, because the JVM abstracts away the underlying hardware.
Right? So that is the way how we can utilize the ChatGPT. So like this, guys. So what it is going to do is, guys, it can act like anything. Not only that, right? So I think all of you have an idea, like we can ask the ChatGPT to generate some images. We can ask for generate, which is going to be nothing but, yeah, see, utilizing really. So we have everywhere I see the statement. So everyone is using ChatGPT just like a chatbot. Chatbot means just if you ask a question, it is answering you. Not only that, it can do lot of things we can do with the help of the ChatGPT. We can do lot of things, guys. Just not like just like an answering the questions, just giving a question, answer, just getting a response. It is like something like a Google search. But that is not the basic idea. You can utilize for various, which is going to be applications. We can do that. So I'll show you some few presentations, guys. Recently, we created some presentations recently. I'll show you some few presentations. I'll show you guys. Just give me a second. Yeah. So this is one of the presentation what I have, a PPT which I have created recently, guys. So just imagine that this is the one. This is a simple presentation. Don't worry. This is related to my data science course. So it's a simple linear regression model. So you can see that. So see how many which is going to be, how much which is going to be created. So these are all going to be the screenshots I created. So we can see some formulas I have written, some pictures I have included, lot of formulas I have written there. So almost all how many which is going to be, maybe somewhere around 30 which is going to be slides we are having, guys. 30 slides or 32 slides we have it. So almost all 32 slides of data that in that particular PPT was there. Normally, previously, some years before, we used to create this almost all 2 days, 3 days. It used to take a lot of formulas, lot of calculations, lot of code. All these things we put some kind of an images. We generated some kind of an images, formulas we have written. All these things what we used to do that. So I don't know whether you believe it or not. It has taken only 10 minutes of time to create this visual. This presentation I created just within 10 minutes of time. So there is another which is going to be presentation. Same presentation I created. So this is going to be somewhat which is a different. So it is also having somewhere around 30 which is going to be screenshots. The slides are there. It is also containing a lot of mathematical formulas which is going to be comparisons, everything. See, it also has taken me only just 10 minutes of time to create, 10 to 15 minutes. That's it. I don't know whether you believe it or not, because nowadays everyone is believing that, because we created all of them, which is going to be within everyone using this particular AI tools we are creating there. So what I have used there, I've used something called as an ChatGPT is one thing I have used, and one more is going to be nothing but we have used something called as a gamma.app. I have used it. Using this I created. So see some of the which is going to be the something I have created. So I created some small presentations on DurgaSoft solutions. So which you have joined. So you have registered for the course from DurgaSoft. So this is the presentation what I created by using. It has just taken me only just a 2 minutes of time. Just only 2 minutes of time I created. And how it is created also, guys. This was created by taking the input from the website. I didn't given any input. I no prompt at all, first of all. Even there is no prompt at all, guys. It has been got created with the help of which is going to be the website. I given the website link. From the website link, it itself has taken all the input from itself and we created it. So this is going to be some kind of which is going to be a very beautiful website. It has been got created. It's not website, it's a presentation what it has been created. So that's it. This is going to be the one which I have been got created. So whenever I click on the link, it is navigating to the, which is going to be the DurgaSoft website. It is navigating there. So it is nothing, even not even a single prompt also I have given that. So generally what we'll say, it is going to be some kind of prompts that are going to be required, guys. So in our main course also, we'll discuss about that. What is meaning of a prompt and what are the different types of prompts we require and how to create your prompts and all these things we are going to create it. And I think so all of you have an idea about which is going to be some kind of which is going to be some kind of my own GPTs I created. So can you see there is going to be one app, one GPT I have created. It is going to be DurgaSoft course advisor was there. So you can ask any questions related to DurgaSoft here now. So for example, like I can say any new course, for example, any new course on which is going to be AI tools. It will take only 2 minutes of time to create this particular, what we can call it as the custom GPT, guys. So just I'm asking that it is going to be some kind of is there any which is going to be some kind of the new, which is going to be a new courses on, which is going to be something like what we can see there. So it is going to the website of DurgaSoft and it is going to be doing that. Right now, no officially published AI tools courses listed. However, such courses are often introduced as a short-term workshops, a weekend batches, and an add-on which is going to be modules under data science, Python, AI, and all these things. It is telling about that. Don't worry. It is going to be if I use any kind of an AI tools or etc. So whatever the new courses are there. For example, I'm asking any new course, any new batches, I say, any new batches which is going to be about any new batches starting on which is going to be something like I say generative AI development. So what it is doing, guys, I didn't written any code there, nothing I have done. It is created only specifically to answer related to DurgaSoft, which is going to be related topics only. It is going to answer them. It cannot answer the questions on different applications or different websites. It cannot work with that. So it is going to be saying that. So you can see, I got the idea. So great news, Vamsi Krishna. The DurgaSoft Trading Academy via the website of its parent DurgaSoft Solution does have a new batch starting for a generative AI focused course. So the course title Generative AI Development by you. It's myself. Because it knows my name is Vamsi Krishna and it identified that. The course title Generative AI Development by you, Mr. Vamsi Krishna, scheduled to start on 19th November at 9:30 p.m. There is also the course called as a full stack data science with artificial intelligence, generative AI and agentic AI on 19th November at 9 a.m. also it was there. See guys? So that means I created some kind of a model, which is, I created one app or you can say some kind of a GPT I created, which is going to answer the questions only on, which is going to be only on this particular DurgaSoft, which is going to be related answers only. It can answer them. If I ask something like any new batches from some other institute like Naresh IT or something, so it will answer, guys. But perfectly, it has been created only to answer the questions related to this kind of which is going to be related to DurgaSoft. I created that. Not only that, I can create something like the Wealth Grow Advisor. This is what GPT I created. So what is a Wealth Grow Advisor is going to do, guys? It is by Vamsi Krishna. So it helps you to create some low risk investment plans in INR with gold, deposits, stocks, and mutual funds. If you ask it, create a 5-year low risk investment plan for 1 lakh rupee or 10 lakh rupees. Compare the gold versus which is going to be fixed deposit returns for 3 years. Build a balanced portfolio across which is going to be mutual funds and gold investments, etc. And which is going to be show as chart companies, which is going to be returns of, which is going to be this one. So it can able to answer all your questions, guys. No coding is required in this course, guys. No coding, no keyboard is going to be used, guys. We don't use it. So you have to use, if you want, you can go to the chat GPT. There you can see something called as then GPTs will be there, guys. Click on the explore if you are running on your system. There we have something called as then create options will be there, guys. But this is possible only not for free account. You have to create at least minimum. There is an which is going to be subscription called as an Go as subscription is there. It was available only in some specific locations only, not in all locations. Only if your location is in India and one more is Indonesia, I think so. So only in these locations only currently this Go is available. And recently the OpenAI has announced that it is free. I think all of you started using this one, guys. Perplexity is also free, guys. Perplexity, they are giving pro, guys. For whom it is giving, guys? For Airtel users. I think all of you have an idea about that. So the Airtel is giving Perplexity Pro. There are giving, guys. You can use it. This is going to be, you can use it at a free of cost. Okay, and I think I was not sure about that, but Geo has they have been collaborated with Google Gemini. They are giving a free of cost for almost all 1 year. They are giving, and OpenAI has also already announced that there is going to be Go account. Already, currently I'm using the Go account only. I'm using this. Currently, I'm using a Go account, which is going to be I already have a paid subscription. I already have a paid subscription earlier. But recently, in the last month, they have released it as, which is going to be already, you can see, this is going to be my settings, my subscriptions, we can see. So the account is going to be nothing but, actually, if you can see, that has been given. Earlier, I was paid 399 rupees. It is monthly 400 we have to pay, guys. But recently, they have announced that there is going to be 100%, it is going to be off. So you have got 100% off Go. Your discounted plan renews on December 11, 2025. For 1 year, they have given this free. It is nothing but Go plan. Apart from that, we also have other plans also there. If you want to upgrade themselves, we are having, which is going to be, we have a different plans are there. So Go is currently free. So that is now we can see, which is going to be 0. If you want, we can have a better one. Better plus we can use for 2000, and this is Pro is going to be for almost 20,000 per month it will cost you guys. So you can go for the Go. I think all of you are utilizing the Go version right now because it is a free of cost now. So there is an option is there, if anyone has not yet, which has been started using, guys, you can use it. So throughout this course you can use it at a free of cost. Previously the student used to pay some money and they used to utilize it, but now you can use, which is going to be free. Perplexity also you can use it at a free of cost, guys. For 1 year they have given a free, they have been given to only for Airtel users. It is free for Airtel users, guys. So for Airtel users you can use it. Okay. So remaining they have to pay some money. Otherwise you can use it at a free of cost. For the Airtel users we can use. And Google the Geo has given the Google Gemini as a free of cost they have given. So what we are going to learn here is, guys, we are going to learn how to use a various AI tools we are going to use, guys. So really, even initially when I started using ChatGPT also, I used to use the same way. So ask a question, it used to answer that. But here, it is nothing is there. Just you can go to create. Itself will help you, guys. Sorry. Itself will help you. So create that particular new GPT. So you just give the name of the GPT. You don't give the GPT, you ask it. So create, which is going to be on the right hand side, you can see what is the purpose of your GPT, for what purpose you are trying to create. So you can ask it, guys. So if you ask it, automatically itself is going to, which is going to answer everything. So ask it. So automatically I want to create a GPT for so and so. So this is going to be for what purpose you want to create it. So let us say that I want to give some recommendation for traveling. So I want to create, I want to create, which is going to be, see how simple it is. I want to create a custom GPT, custom GPT 2, which is going to create create traveling plans, create travel plans at a, which is going to be at a lower cost. So this is going to be what is my plan actually. I want to create a custom GPT, which can create, which is going to be some travel plans at a lower cost. So automatically everything, recommendation, everything it is going to be giving by itself only, guys. See there, here is your suggest budget travel planner. Would you like to use this name or should we choose another? I say yes. It is going to be yes. Automatically the name changes here now. The name of your, which is going to be GPT, is going to be nothing but what we can say budget travel planner. So automatically it is going to changes the name there. And I'm not doing anything at all, guys. I'm just giving some kind of a prompt. So change the, which is going to be, so which is going to be change the, which is going to be the display, which is going to be the display icon. So I'm asking to change the display icon, guys. So itself is going to give some recommendation. See, this is going to be the icon you want to use. What is the display icon you want to use for that? Everything it is going to be creating some kind of a profile picture. No coding, nothing is going to be required, guys. No coding is required. So itself is going to be, so see there, automatically the options are came, plan a 5 days budget to, which is going to be trip to Thailand. Help me travel Europe for under, which is going to be $800. find the cheapest way to visit Bali, create a low-cost weekend gateway, the itinerary. So like this, we can create it, guys. So simple, you can ask it and you can create it. So find the cheapest way to visit the Bali. So it is going to answer your question. That's it, guys. So it's very interesting concept, which is because people are going to be utilizing them. So it's basically for some people will have a personal interest. Some people are going to be having some kind of an productivity. So productivity wise, we'll see them, guys. How can you, which is going to be, for example, if you open your emails, so you can open your Gmail, guys. So I can ask, I think you can ask a Gmail. I'm asking to create a, which is going to be, I want to, which is going to be compose a mail here, guys. So I want to write a, which is going to be a compose a mail. So I'm just composing a mail here now. So here we have the option is there, guys. I have some option is there. So you can see your system won't have this, guys. I'm going to be having error. So for example, I'm a student of which is going to be DURGASOFT. So I want to write. So write an email to which is going to be DURGASOFT, which is going to be the DURGASOFT, which is going to be backend team. So requesting for a, which is going to be requesting, which is going to be for a, which is going to be for a change in batch. Requesting for a, which is going to be change in, which is going to be batch. So and also which is going to be and also which is going to be and also which is going to be specify the reason. So reason as which is going to be some reason, sorry, it's going to be reason as which is going to be something like reason as some kind of an which is going to be time conflict, which is going to be some conflicts I'm getting. So conflict with other, which is going to be other works, something. So you can write which is going to be other works. So write in a professional way. So use which is going to be some kind of an professional tone. Use some professional tone. So that's it. So give a prompt and which is going to be executed itself is going to generate some kind of an which is going to be email in a professional way. Completely it is going to generate it. This will not be available in your system, guys. This will not be available in your system, guys. Even if you want, we can short it. Okay, it's very little which is going to be. So you can see DurgaSoft backend team. I hope this message find you well. I'm writing to request a change in my current batch assignment due to a conflict with other commitments that have been undertaken. Unfortunately, the timings of the batch overlaps with my existing. I would greatly appreciate your assistance in facilitating. Make it, for example, shorter. So which is going to be, I just want to make it, which is going to be shortened into, which is going to be 50 words. So simple, which is going to be something like this. Due to some scheduling conflict with other commitments, your assistance in this matter would be greatly appreciated, as it helped me manage responsibilities with more efficiently. Something like that. So we have an option is there, simple, which is going to be lengthen, fix grammar, and which is going to be fix the spellings and grammars. With a single click, we are able to do, guys. No need of wasting your time. No need of which is going to be putting an efforts on all these things. Directly, it is going to be just click there. It is going to be does that. This is a kind of an which is going to be a tool which I have been got using, guys. This is a tool what I'm using there. Okay. So I'll tell you guys what is this tool, how to get this particular tool and all these things. I'll tell you in the later classes. I think all of you know, because nowadays everyone is using, guys. So what, sir, sir, there are so many AI tools are there. So which AI tools I can use? What are the different available of AI tools are available? Which AI tools I can utilize for this particular different purpose? There is one site called as which is going to be a future tools dot which is going to be IO. Go there. You can find out all the different types of tools what we can find it of. So how many tools are there? For example, for what purpose we want? For example, you want to go for something like for which is going to be speech to text or some kind of an podcasting or some kind of an which is going to be prompting guides. They will help you to create the prompts. Some kind of a generative art, research, video editing, chart, generative which is going to be code, whatever you require, guys. For example, I want to create, for example, some kind of an which is going to be some kind of a video editing we require, guys. So select the video editing. So showing 44 out of 1900 totals. So total 44 tools it is going to be showing you, guys. These are the tools. Among that, I want to know only free one. So these are going to be some kind of an free tools what we can use it, guys. There are going to be some kind of an premium tools or some kind of an which is going to be open sources. So these are going to be some kind of an open sources if we have. or some kind of an paid, what we can say, guys. 29 out of 300, 3100, which is going to be total tools, what it is showing them. Right, guys? So like this, guys. So you can use a different types of options. I think some of you have been heard about this kind of a tool. Some of them, not all of them. So many tools are there, guys. Which tools you want to use, we can work with this kind of an applications. So I think you may hear about this tool, guys, which is going to be HeyGen. HeyGen dot, which is going to be AI, which is going to be one of the popular tool for creating of which is going to be some kind of an videos, guys. So free your story, which is going to be AI video generator. Just if we give some story, it is going to create some kind of an which is going to be this one, guys. So many are there, guys. So many are going to be there, guys, which is going to be, we have something called as an suno.com. You can write, which is going to be, you can write your own songs. You can make it music for that. You can create your own musics. You can generate your own lyrics. Everything you can create by yourself. But not all of them are going to be free, guys. Some of them are going to be free. Some of them are going to be limited. So that means only limited only we can do. I think you know that even in ChatGPT also, if I give too many prompts, if you give it, you will get an error. That means you will get a restriction saying that for the day which is your quota has been completed. So try for the next day. So you can write, just you can ask it to write a song based on what you want to write, in which language you want to write, and what is the music, and whatever the music you require, you can create your own music and all these things also we can write it, guys. So just an example what we have been done earlier. So I just given some prompt, so they have created some kind of a Telugu songs, it has been got created. So I'm a Telugu guy, so I use it something like a Telugu I have been got used. Okay, so many options are there, guys. You are having an option called as a notebook LLMs. So we are going to use something called as a notebook LLMs we are going to use, guys. So these are all going to be some kind of tools and AI tools which we are going to work with them. It's a Google Notebook LLM. So it's also very powerful tool, guys. It's also going to be a kind of a powerful tool what we can utilize them, guys. So these are going to be some of the tools which we are going to use for our implementation, and we are going to work with that. So try your notebook LLM. So just we can pass some inputs, guys. It can answer whatever you want, we can see. These are all which we have created earlier, guys. So don't worry, we are going to create a new. So what type of applications you want to create, you can specify them. So give some links, give some websites, paste some text, whatever you want, we can utilize this application. We'll see them later, guys. We are going to see these tools, we are going to work with them. Like that, so many tools are there. We can use the different types of tools and all these things we can work and we can utilize them, guys. For example, if you see my YouTube videos, it can show some summary of the videos. So I'm using some kind of a tool I'm going to be using there, guys. So I'll tell you what type of tools and what type of extensions I'm using there to make our productivity to increase. I'm using some extensions and all these things I'm using right now, guys. Later I'll tell you. So this is going to be some kind of a Merlin. This is going to be the tool which I'm using there, guys. If I open my YouTube videos and all these things, summary of the videos, so what is going to be the timestamps and all these things we can see. So total video I want to summarize just within a few seconds of time. 1 hour video was there. I can just summarize the video within just which is going to be 5 minutes. A 1 hour video will just become say 2, 3, 5 minutes of time it is going to summarize as that. So it is really helpful, guys. So in your either, as I said that, right, there is no guarantee. I'm not saying that if you learn this AI, you are going to get some jobs based on this particular AI. It is mainly to increase your productivity for your interest, for your workplace, or at a personal interest. If you learn this AI tools, and some people saying that. So whenever you want to have which is going to be, if you want to have more earnings, you need not to have a second job. Okay. So if you want to have some more earnings you don't require a second job. So simply you have to learn how to talk to an AI system. So using this also, you can generate some freelancers are working, so they can create some videos, or they will give some audio to the videos. So a lot of YouTubers will be there. So giving some kind of which is going to be inputs to them, or creating some kind of context, or generating some kind of scripts to them. So these are all the things which we can work like a freelancer also. It is your personal interest. Some people will have some personal interest like that. So they want to create some content for YouTube. So what you can do that? You can take the help of various AI tools. to generate some kind of a content. So for everything, I cannot say that ChatGPT is the only solution. There are so many AI tools are available in the market, guys. Thousands of AI tools are there, and almost all hundreds of AI tools are getting introduced every month, every day, every week. We are generating some. There are getting hundreds of new AI tools are coming, right? So in our training program, so we are going to learn some basic AI tools, so that it will just going to add some extra, which is going to be skill to you, either in a professional way or either in the personal way, guys. That is what we are going to learn. Just a hardly 1 month course, guys. 22 days course will be there. So excluding Saturdays and Sundays, if you take it, almost all 1 month. Just if you spend this 1 month of time, guys, you will get to know about just a basic AI usages. Because nowadays, obviously, everyone has to know at least the minimal. So companies won't recommend to use AI tools for your development part, but in some context, we have to use these particular AI tools, guys, to increase your productivity. Okay, so that is what we are going to learn as part of our training program. So today is your first class, guys. So I'm not going to start with any the program here now. Just 1 or 2 days I'll take the demos, guys. Today, tomorrow, maybe a one more class I'll take a demos. Once you got some clarity, so tomorrow I'll tell you like what type of tools we are going to learn, what we are going to learn in your course curriculum. I'll give you those particular details tomorrow. And after that, we can just, there is nothing introduction is required, guys. It is not like a Java or something. I want to introduce yourself, introduce. So Java was like this. Earlier, we used to use this programming. We don't require any prerequisites for that. No programming language. Nothing is going to be required, guys. A simple tools which are basically used to, which is going to improve your productivity. Or basically either for your personal interest. Sir, I want to create some videos and I want to post it in the YouTube. So what type of tools I have to use? I'll give you some idea about those kind of tools. Sir, I want to generate some audio. I want to clone some audio. Some, let us say Elon Musk, which is going to be audio, I want to clone them. So how to generate Elon Musk the audio with our whatever the text you want to generate it. So then we have to use what type of tools we can use. Such kind of an creativity, guys. Either for which is going to be for your workplace to improve your productivity, or to improve your creativity, or to implement your creativity practically. You can learn such kind of an AI tools are there. It is better, guys. Just a 1 month course. It is not any program. Everyone has to learn a little bit minimum. At least you should know how to generate the presentations. So how to do it in an effective way. If you ask this particular ChatGPT to create it, it will create it, guys. But how to customize it more, how to customize the content more effectively, at least we should know about some basic knowledge about that. Okay. So that is just the introduction for the today's class, guys. Just for today, we can stop it here. So we'll continue in the tomorrow's class, guys. And if we have any questions, guys, I can just take up the questions. Tomorrow I'll give you an idea, guys. Total, I give you the course, which is going to be content, and what is our action plan to learn all these particular AI tools. The course content and all these things. Duration will be 1 month, guys. And your class timing is from 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. IST, Indian timing. 7:30, guys, and up to 8:30 you have the class, guys. Okay. So I'll give you more details about the course in the tomorrow's class, guys. If you have any questions, so please feel free to discuss, guys. I can answer those questions and we can end up the session for today, guys. Right? Anyone, guys?
Yeah.
Any questions if you have? Please.
Yeah, Vamsi, as you said, like answering to one of our friends' question, you answered like
Mm.
you are going to give training on AI development as well.
Yes, yes, yes.
So, are you going to give in Java? I mean, in the Java language or
No, no,
any
no.
other language?
Python. Python.
Only Python you are dealing with.
Only Python. Even in Java, you cannot do that. See,
Okay.
what is my expectation is, see, even if you have the idea, though you are working as an architect level, right?
Yes.
So architect level, it does not matter. So because designing of which is going to be the system is required. System designing, you are doing that, right? So
Yes.
Java, Python is not a matter there. So they're expecting that. Are you having any idea about developing of AI applications or AI tools? So it is at architect level, right? So it is not
Yeah.
Java. Better is going to be, because in Java it's very complicated. So we'll use as Python, because Python we will have all the libraries.
Okay. Got
So
it. Got it.
it's very simple to develop them actually.
Okay.
So
Got
we
it.
use as Python completely.
Sure. Got it.
Right. Yes. Anyone else, guys? Any questions if you have? Yes, please. Any Mohit have any questions?
Sir, are you going to cover a little bit development also?
No development part. This course is not for development. It is going to be just if you are interested. So you can see some kind of how to write a Python code, how to write a Java code, how to run the Python code. Actually, ChatGPT is internally contains Python code. So internal Python interpreter is there. It can run the Python code also, it can run. But we don't do any development part here in this course.
So the thing is, are you going to show what is going on under the hood of ChatGPT or Suno.ai or whatever it is?
No.
So are you going to
Maximum we
show a
don't
little
go
bit about that as well?
that. If you want, I can do that because I was into the AI development, so I know what will happen internally in the ChatGPT. I'll explain them, but our course main target is not to understand how the AI tools will work. We are mainly trying to understand how to use the AI tools.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not expecting the coding level actually, but at least let's
Yes.
see if I'm putting something on ChatGPT, how the ChatGPT is converting behind the scene and giving the output.
Yes, I can do that because I know internally what will happen because we use this in AI development. So what is tokens will be created, what is a vector database, what is similarity search, how it will work. I can explain the concept. Yeah.
Yeah, because if I'm not wrong, I mean, you're the one who is teaching for Gen AI also
Yes,
in
I was.
DurgaSoft,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
So that is why I'm expecting from you this thing.
Yeah. Obviously, I can.
Little bit.
Yeah, I can teach them, but everyone may not be able to understand what is the internals about that. So specifically from who anyone come from the non-IT background, because this course is mainly designed for non-IT people. It's not nothing IT is required, nothing is there. So if it is not done, so I can just explain like how the search, whenever you give a request, what is happening internally, how the search will be taken place, all these things. I can just show you a little bit programmatical also. I can show you.
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Right.
Thanks.
Yes. Anyone else, guys?
Yeah, hi Vamshi.
Yeah, hi.
Regarding the tools that we are going to cover as part of this course, right? So all tools are covered, free tools, or are you going to cover the paid tools as well?
Some tools will be there because all tools will not be free, but some tools, what they will do is they will give you some points. Okay, some credits will be given. 300 credits they will give you. Within the 300 credits, you have to use. Okay, some tools will be there. They says that only 5 videos you can generate per a day. So within that 5 videos only, we have to practice them. If you want, you can use that at a paid version also we can use. But for that, you have to pay something around 2,000, 3,000 per a month. You have to use it. It depends on your interest. So which tools you want to utilize them according to that. If you want to more effectively, if you want to use. So pay only for that particular tools. For example, you want to work on videos. So purchase some subscriptions only for video tools only you purchase them. So whatever we use as maximum, we'll use as ChatGPT is only free tools only we are going to use. But some tools up to some extent, they will work at a free of cost. Something like a trial versions, maybe some with a limited credits, they will work, or with a limited generation, they will work. We'll try to utilize those kind of tools we are going to learn in this particular training program.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah. Right. Okay then guys, thanks for today. I think all of you have got all your questions as clarified. So if any more questions are there, so tomorrow it is like it's not like a development class, guys. It is not like a programmatical class. It is like a creativity class. So we have to use all our creativity to do whatever. So programming side, development side also we can use, and the other side also it is your own interest of creativities also we can use them, guys. Okay. So we'll continue tomorrow, same time, same link, guys. Maybe 1 or 2 demo classes you can attend free of cost. After that, you have to pay the fee and you have to get registered for the course, guys. Okay. So tomorrow is also a demo session. You can just join with the same link and at the same time. So thanks all of you for today, guys. We'll meet up tomorrow, guys. Thanks all of you, guys.